Hey guys, good morning. We are alongside Highway 215 coming out of Las Vegas into Southern California, and this is a stop I've wanted to come into, but I haven't been able to get through the fence until today. There was an opening and I never knew what went on here, and from coming in and taking a brief little tour, I don't really know what's in this mobile, but we'll see if we can't see. Ooh, looks like a lot of junk. I don't know if there's anything of interest in there. The roof's caving in. I have seen no activity here in no less than 10 years. And I think now, from what we're seeing here, unless this guy was running some kind of a slave camp, I think he was probably raising dogs out here. I could be wrong, but these are, I really could be wrong. I'm not sure. These individual little cubby holes here are all fenced off. It may not have been animals. I hope it wasn't a slave camp. But this is not really the reason I stopped. The grand prize here. Let's see if we can see anything in here. A lot of nails. See if we can get any kind of an idea on what this guy was doing. I hope this wasn't living quarters. You never know. I mean, you just never know. This thing was built with garage door surplus or panels. Why these were all individually cordoned off, I don't know. But enough of that. Across the lot here, I think we're on about a 5-acre piece. This is the mystery ship boat, middle of the desert. At one point, this thing was fenced off completely. And over the course of the last probably, I don't know, 20, 25 years, this fence has been falling apart. This side is the good side. You can still tell that there was a boat in there if you're heading towards Las Vegas, heading northeast. However, the other side, fence is just about all the way down. Now look at this contraption. This thing is shored up on some pretty crude stands. I would be afraid to get up into this thing. But you can see they've done some sanding on the hull. Somebody has worked on this. Obviously, this is a sailboat. The odds of this thing ever hitting the water again, other than rainfall, is probably about 0. If anybody knows anything about this, we're out here on the 215, and this, or pardon me, on the 15. And this is right near the abandoned Rockahula / Lake Dolores waterslide park that we've done a couple of tours in. And anyways, you can see where this thing was locked. Big fence. I mean, somebody really wanted to protect this boat. Now, this is interesting. The last time it was registered was 96, and there you see the number of the boat. Somebody with some maritime experience could probably tell us. You can see where there was barnacles on the bottom of this boat. Big rudder. Anyway, somebody with some kind of maritime experience could probably tell us who that boat was registered to by those numbers. Anyways, guys, this is the mystery ship in the middle of the desert. Somebody's dream. They never got to finish it, and we wanted to document it while it was still here. So Sitting along the highway on a 5-acre piece, a little fenced-in area. It looks like at some point there was probably some kind of a building here, unless it was just a concrete slab to work on. I don't see any signs really of. Yeah, there is some rebar. There was, in this corner was a bathroom probably. That could have been actually a kitchen. But anyways, might have been the guy's house. Got some palm trees out front. Can't see what else it would have been. So got a trailer there for storage. So guys, if anybody can let us know anything about this, we would be most interested. For now, Nevada Arcade out.